We'll say that to start with. Nobody's here, so I thought I would say hello to anybody showing up early. I didn't announce that I was doing a live. I just decided to kick back and relax. Not working today, so this is what I'm doing. Up in my cold office. You can hear the heater running in the background. I'm cheap. It's easier to run this little heater to keep my room warm than it is to heat the whole entire house. Stella Renee, what are you doing? She's in the window doing it. Alright. Teddy wanted to be announced. Hey, one person showed up. Oh, we got there. Yes, long time no see. I haven't been on doing live in a while. With the holidays and all the BS, I took time off to just relax. Now I'm back complaining, as everybody says, because I started making a couple videos about door dashing. That's a funny subject. Everybody and their brother. Yeah, that's the last time I did one, was last year, toward the end of it. No, you're not mixing me up. I usually, when it's warm, I'll sit outside and smoke cigarettes and hang out. I used to do Saturday nights was my live videos that I would sit outside and relax. But it's downright cold here in the south, so I'm indoors, up in my office, relaxing. The wife's not home, so I can still smoke. I'm not going to yet. So yeah, I've just been doing other things. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in Delaware or anywhere up north, 2 feet of snow. I drove truck for years, and me and the snow, it's a love-hate thing. If you're going to be in the snow, it's a lot easier to be in the snow up north than it is down here in the south, because nobody in the south knows how to handle snow. Well, that's cool. 220. You just got to keep going. It takes time and all that. Yeah, I'm not for sure if we're supposed to get snow. I never checked the weather report. The missus, she does that. It's the only reason I know it's cold. But my dumb ass, it could be 32 degrees outside, and I'm still going out in a jacket, t-shirt, and shorts. I'm not staying that long, but I go out and do things. My dog is snoring in the background. Two of them. I've been in some big snowstorms. Yeah, I don't want to see the snow. If we get it, that's cool. I totally understand it. I don't mind. Give me some video to stick out my window and watch people that can't drive try to drive. That's entertaining. Yeah, I have two cats also. They're, I think, 2 years old, maybe 2.5. I don't remember when we got them, but I know we got them as wee little kitties so they could grow up around the 8 dogs that I have. And that way the dogs would know them and they would know the dogs. But I got one, she's just staring out the window. Makes you wonder what's going on out there. 20 to 1, it's squirrels. Would be my guess. Sorry about the fan noise. Kicks on every now and then, but gotta keep warm. Most people would say just get dressed. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt hanging out. I did put my socks on. Somebody sent something. We'll have to look at that. I'm not for sure. I didn't catch it. I just heard it ding in and look. I know it's a weekday and it's a weird time to be making silly videos, but it's a weekday and I got nothing else better to do. Now the missus might prefer I get in there and clean the house while she's out, but I'll do that later. Midnight and Smoky. That's cool names. I got Stella and Stanley. If you're old enough, you might get the reference to where those two names come from. Most people aren't old enough to know. She's meowing at something out there. Must be a squirrel. That's too funny. Yeah, we got cats because had an old pallet factory here in town burned down a couple years back, and the rats come running. I don't know why. I don't remember to silence that. Hell yeah. Still single at 20. Keep it that way. Life's hard enough by yourself. You put the headaches with two. It's alright if you find the right one, but they usually are not the right ones when you're young. You know what it's from? Yeah, a lot of people don't, but I was just funny that way when we named them. Gotcha. Favorite season and why? Oh, it's me, springtime. I really enjoy the spring, and the reason is because all the long pants and the winter clothes and everything goes away. The girls start wearing smaller shorts. The view's nicer. We'll just say it that way. Yeah, it's rough losing a pet. I've lost more than my fair share because that's where we get all our pets from is we rescue them. They've all had some kind of situation go down. And it's rough when you lose one. You know what it's from. At 20 years old, that's pretty impressive. Most young people don't know good old movies. What's everybody doing? They're all laying around, sound asleep. Wally and Ollie are the smart ones because they're in their toddler bed. They got a mattress and blanket. Wally has a pillow. He's smart. That's what he does. They a bum. And let's flip her around. There he is. He's kind of asleep. And he got his brother Oliver with him. They're just being bums. And get around the mess of my office, and then you'll see Miss Stella just hanging in the window. That's what she likes to do. Hell yeah. My mom's was the 30th of June. Many, many moons ago. Alright. Let's get back to relaxing. I'll be, let me see, 52 in July. Well, thank you. They're my kitty cats just chilling. And my dogs. A couple of them. There's 5 more you didn't see besides those 2. So there's 1 missing. And I bet I know who he is. The one missing is not a he, it's a she. Susie K is still downstairs in the recliner, covered underneath a blanket. I think she has a note on her neck that says, "Please wake me up in June." That little baby don't like to be cold. Crazy. So yeah, I stopped doing a lot of dog videos and started doing silly stuff about door dashing for us old people because yeah, that's what we do. I love all the comments and the hate stuff that people give you about you don't like it, find a different career. It's not a job. It's this, it's that. For old people on fixed incomes, it's a nice way to help supplement what other stuff doesn't work. So that's what I've been doing. Trying to get more people to follow or whatever. Yeah. The missus was saying something about some kind of polar vortex happening, so we're gonna get some cold weather coming. I don't like the cold. So I tell them, come take it away. I think it only got down to 30 last night. It wasn't extremely cold. But I prefer 65 at night, 75 and 80 during the day. Great weather. Nobody wants to hang out today. I guess they're all working. I get that though. Totally understand. I'd like to be working, but I'm not. The missus, she went to work. Yeah, it's I don't mind the heat. I can adapt with heat a lot better than I can with the cold. I spent most of my life in Florida, so heat and humidity does not bother me. And being in Florida most of my life, it's the cold weather bothers me. I don't like it. I was born and raised. Well, I was born in the North, raised in Kentucky, but I prefer the South weather. Yeah. Yes, I love going back to TV and watching old programs back when things were wholesome, I guess you would say. That's funny. You say you're watching MASH, and the other day I turned on the damn Brady Bunch, laughing my ass off, going, "Can't believe this stuff used to be good, but it still is. I enjoy watching it." Old TV. And I find I watch old movies Song stuck in my head. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I like sweating. I like the heat. I like the sunshine. I'm just that type of person. I stopped getting excited about snow when I was no longer old enough for school to be canceled. Now, snow days were great because, like, yay, no school. And then school in the summer was miserable because you're looking outside and all that sunshine, people running around doing what they got to do, and you stuck in a classroom. No, 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 no. Not for me. I guess this is probably why I never got an office job. I never liked being indoors. Yes. Emergency. Yes, I remember those. Yes, I like the rifleman. I love watching the fight scenes because nobody got within 4 inches of punching anybody ever, but it was still funny to watch. Oh yeah, Chips. Yep. The California Highway Patrol. Ponch and John. It was old. I watched crazy stuff like Three's a Company. I mean, just old things are. I liked them a lot better than the new stuff. Of course, I haven't had regular TV in so long, I couldn't tell you what a regular program is. When cable got too expensive and all that shit, it was just easier to stream things for free. Their old TV and old stuff. But I grew up in the country where they didn't have cable. You had the same 100 videotapes, whatever they're VHS. That's the word. Some people don't know what that is, but just had a whole library of VHS tapes. That's basically all you watched. If you were going to watch something, other than that, you went outside and found something to go do. Hunting, fishing, riding four-wheelers. Should have stayed doing all that, but instead I started chasing girls and smoking cigarettes, so that'll get you in trouble. What's up, dose? Nobody's on, so excuse me, everybody. I'm going to take a pause for the calls. Join in if you want. Smoke them if you got them. What's up, sweetie? Min Moon Moon. You want to come here? I offered to pick you up, but she's not like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Final Destination is, some of that shit is too close to home. But it's a legit thing because I've seen people and I know people that will not get on an airplane. They refuse to fly. They said, I'm not going to die in a plane crash. I started laughing and they asked me what's so funny. And I let them know, if the man upstairs wants you to die in a plane crash, whether you're on it or not, he's going to drop one on your head. because that's how you were supposed to go. So enjoy life, do the things you want to do. I wouldn't say, you know, do crazy shit like bungee jumping. I mean, half of us are here from a broke rubber. I don't want to go out because of one. That's not the circle of life. Hell yeah, you were raised right. And 21 years old and you know all that stuff? I've got a few cassette tapes still laying around the house from over the years. And I'm pretty sure there's still an 8-track. I forget which one it is, but I have one of those here as well. I have old record players. And speaking of old things that work and stuff, does anybody know how long it takes to bake a chicken in an easy bake oven? Just asking. Crazy things like that growing up was fun. Oh, it looks so nice outside, but I know it's cold. The sun is shining. But it's cold outside. Do do do. What are you looking at, Lou? If you're gonna be up here, you gotta be good. Thank you, sweetie. There's your sister Ruby being all jealous. You got up here and now she wants to climb up. I got you. You ain't going nowhere. You just want to hang out with me? Say hello to everybody. This is called Dog Dad Page. You want to say hi? Okay. I still got a bunch of CD movies downstairs. I don't know what all they are. I have to look and see. Get your nose down. There's a dog biscuit up here. Her nose going down ain't nothing. Yeah, my sister had one growing up, easy bake oven. They were pretty cool for what they were. Baking some damn crazy little cake mix and a piece of tin with a light bulb. What's up, Miss Lulu? You want to say hi to everybody? Say, I'm Daddy's oldest dog. Not in age, but I was the first rescue. Well, besides your brother. Say hi, Lou. I'm trying to get Ruby up here because she's lighter than you. And thank you. Thank you so much for the sugars. Thank you for the sugar. You're just a big old baby. And thank you. Oh yeah. Good morning, sugars. I don't think it's good morning, sugars. I think you're cleaning your tongue. You're like, ooh, Daddy shaved yesterday. He got stubble. Let me clean my tongue. There's Miss Sue. She finally came out from underneath her stiff. How do you do, Lou? You want down now? You want to put you down? Don't you be down there beating everybody up. You got old. Thank you. You have as much gray on your face as I have in my beard. We're getting old, kid. You want to get down? Everybody playing without you. Hell yeah. I'll be here because I got nowhere to go, so. Going up to the fire company. You got training or drills or you just going just in case? Are you on call? Damn. How many glasses does my wife need? Let's see, got these. Got these. And I'm pretty sure she has a pair on her head that she went to work with. These are just laying around. Huh. I can see. How you doing, everyone? Whoa. They dirty. I mean, they was real dirty. But I see better if I clean them. Wow. They work pretty good when they're clean. That's crazy. Because she's blind as a bat. And they work for me. Oh, shit. I'm getting more blinded by the day. That's that pig. Let's see what this one does. So what'd you do all day? Played around with my wife's glasses, putting them on, see if it worked. Listen to my dogs fight. Alright. Whoa. These work too. Well, I guess I won't run the glasses for a while because she got all kinds floating around. That's those two. I'm pretty sure over here. She said it just all depends on the type of day she's having. Type of glasses she wants to wear. She's gonna see this video and laugh at me. We gotta clean this set here and see what it looks like. Well, it's nice that you still stay in there looking around. You guys behave. All right, let's see how blind she is here. These don't work so well. Yeah, I remember you saying that before. I don't like these glasses. These ones don't work so well. Yeah, it's not for me. That one there is not the best. Now let's really clean this one. See what these look like. Yeah, that's how you know you're old. There's 4 or 5 pairs of glasses floating around. She has wonky things that happen though. Yeah, I don't see far distance either. I put mine on for, well, I got them because I needed them to drive the truck. They said, you gotta have glasses. So then we got some. And now I only wear them whenever I'm driving to read a sign. And I know why these are put up. Because these are scratched all the hell. All right. Yeah. Woo! Can't see with these. Everything is way worse. Goodness. Those are a no-no. Hey. You guys gotta behave. Damn children. I have fur children. They're worse than regular children. They don't listen either. So these are the ones that we'll use because we can read stuff like this. We can pull it down our nose. Be like, I'm gonna need you to be quiet now. Oh, shoot. Dogs are going crazy. Cat screaming in the window. Don't know what the hell to do. Let me see. Now we're ready. We got glasses for every occasion. They just getting rowdy today. Think there's something wrong with that cat? Most definitely. There's definitely something wrong with all these glasses. All right, man, you be safe. Enjoy your day. And I'll be around again sometime soon. still making stupid short videos and occasionally doing these longer ones. I spilled everybody over. We'll see what you're doing. Where'd Trouble 1 and Trouble 2 go? Oh, they're over there. They're all staring at the cat. Toe beans. Roo-roo. They know when the camera's on them. They haven't changed any. They still scratch and play around because they don't want the camera to be on them. If you paid attention, they were all playing and having fun till I put that down there. And then they all went away. That's the life. It's the hard life of dogs. Oh, hi, Sue. She's sitting all nice, being all chilling out. They're bums. All my dogs are bums. So off work, like I said, wasn't door dashing today. Caught up with some people I hadn't talked with in a minute. Saying, hey, what's up? How's it going? What's up, teddy bear? What do you want? Well, I come to pick you up and you decide to run away. He's just funny. Him and his sister both. They think everybody's out to get them. They were born in this house, raised in this house. Everybody in this house, they've been around for over a year. And they still scared. Molly, she's afraid to be picked up. I don't know why. But she doesn't like to be picked up unless she wants you to pick her up. And when she wants you to pick her up, she only wants you to pick her up to put her on something and then leave her alone. And this very something she wants to get on is my bed, which she's more than capable of getting up by herself. But she refuses to. She's like, no, you gotta pick me up. And then she won't jump down on her own either. You gotta put her on the ground. I don't know if it's picking up his snoring or not. Well, now it's not because the fan kicked back on. Hair's itching. Just little lazy bums. That's what they are. They're all sitting around doing nothing. Just like me. I would like to hibernate till March or April. Don't look at me. I already picked you up. You just want back up here for nothing. Hey, door's open. You guys can go run around, tear up the house, do what you do best. Hi. You want me to pick you up? Come here, fat one. Alright. Now you just gotta sit back and relax. Get your nose out of there. Say hello to everybody in YouTube land. You want to say hello? You can't have a treat. It's not going to work for you. You can get mad all you want. We'll put it over there. We moved the treat right in front of the phone. What's up, Rolly? How's it going, bud? Not in the mouth. No, on the cheek. You gotta give me cheeky lovins, not in the mouth. We're just hanging out with the dogs today. I'm trying to see if anybody wanted to get on and discuss anything. Yeah. I'm looking out the window at the lion shit. As you can see in back here, all that sunshine that's coming through those windows. Looks like a great day. But it's colder than hell out there. Alright. So it's deceiving. They're lying to me. They give me a picture perfect day, but it's freezing. Aw, isn't you just a baby? Not in the mouth. You can't whip me in the mouth, meanness. So yeah, I ain't been doing much of nothing. This is my first live in a while. I did make a couple DoorDash videos, and people seem to watch the shit out of those. Yeah, that's what I heard. That I heard the word polar vortex was coming. So that means we're gonna get cold. Cold. It might snow. I don't know. I hadn't checked the weather. The one person in the world has the best job in the world is the weatherman. You can be wrong 100% of the time and still get paid for it because they just predict the weather. They have science that tells them it might go this way, but Mother Nature might be, no, 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 no. Sweetie, you need to lose a couple pounds. You're getting heavy. So what's Goober think of the cold weather? As you can hear, I don't like it because I have the fan going. Well, not just a fan, it's a heater at my feet. Yeah. That's not so bad around here because all the yards fenced in. So if it's snowing and they love it, by all means go play in it. I will look out the window going, yep, they're having fun. But I know you live out in the country, so you can't just free range him by the lake. He'll go missing. Well, hello, John Michelle, 73. How goes things with you today? Okay. That's never a good word, especially since it wasn't followed by ridiculously good. So it must be a shitty day. I smack you in your booty. What do you think of that? You should be taking videos yourself today, Miss Thang, instead of watching mine. Oh, she had to go. Choom. Gotta run. You just gonna lay your head down there, Lou? She said, oh, I'm so tired. So yeah, like I was telling you earlier, I was making stupid DoorDash videos because they get more views a lot of the time. But man, is the internet full of haters. It don't matter what the hell you say or what you do. Somebody finds fault with something. I let them do it. All right, sweetie, you on the weak side. I just gotta move you so I don't drop you. You don't want to be dropped, do you? Put you on the strong side. She said, "Don't drop me, Daddy. I'm just a baby." All my dogs claim that. I'm just the baby. Life goes on out there, I hear. Trains are coming, cars going by. It's just too cold for me. That, and unfortunately, I'm done with for the month working, because if you know, you know why. Hey, bud. Now they're all wanting to climb up my leg. Just because you're holding one, everybody else wants to join in. I would need to be an octopus with all you sorry suckers around. Uh-huh. She's still rolling deep with them bodyguards, huh? Pickup times 2. Whoa. It's about the only thing that pays anymore is pickup times 2. You have to grab a burger and do some shopping just to make $1. Oh, she ran away. This is who we are, and this is what we do. Yeah, the missus is working, so she chimes in when she can. She would be sleeping, but she covers my shift for the last part of the month. Because it was funny. Who got the big booty? Lucy got the big booty. What do you want? What do you want, Mrs. Miss Thing? Ooh, 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 it's your thing. Smack you in your butt. Everybody's working. I don't know what to tell you, little one. They're all working. Nobody wants to say hi. Ow! Shit. Really, that hurt. You gotta stop. Behave. What we have got here is a fat man and a cell phone. Absolutely nothing else. Just a fat guy and a cell phone. Talking about nothing. Nothing at all. That's what I do. I gotta take these buns outside soon. because they just being ornery. What I really got to do is get off my ass and clean up the house a little bit, so she doesn't come home and think she has to do it all. It's not what I pay her to do. That's too funny. Nah, it's never busy during the day. Hell, it ain't busy at night for me either. I just get on here and give myself something to do. If people watch, cool. If not, that's good too. At least if I'm talking into this screen here, people won't think that I'm crazy because I sit around the house all day talking to myself. I talk to me and the dogs. Hi, real. Yeah, basically from now till the 1st. If you know about disability and about work, and one that's on it or trying to get it is only allowed to work and make so much money. And I've reached that limit. So now the missus has to go out and cover my shift, what I normally run. And then she'll come back home, take a nap, get up, and then she'll go run the shift that she usually runs at night. Because for now, she's not on a limited amount she can make. I am. And once you hit that amount, you gotta stop. She's doing good. She's got a lot of tests coming up, and unfortunately, most of her big tests are the cardiologist, and she's going to see a pulmonary specialist. She's already seen them once, and they switched her up on some medicine, so she's still chugging along. But it's rough getting old, because one thing's wrong with you, you go to the doctor for that, and they're like, well, hold on, I need this test run and that test run. But she's doing all right. I laugh because she prefers to go out dashing at night and all that stuff. And when she first took my shift, she was going to the same places that she goes at night, but she didn't realize landmarks that were around for her to see it, because she does it at night, so she has a different way of finding it. And it's like, I don't see that at day. I'm like, I covered her shift one night too, and it's definitely different at night because I don't know the landmarks to look for. But other than that, she's doing all right. we won't discuss her cooter care because she goes there too. Bunch of stuff with, I don't know, I guess it's called a prolapse bladder or some shit like that. So yeah, she's all right. Issues. My issues have seemed to subsided. I'm on all the medicine they want to give me. Haven't had any relapses or anything happen since. Yeah. She had one and she was worried about it, but it came back with, it wasn't cancer, so she was happy. And I was too. But I didn't know that's what she was worried about. I just thought it was something else, and she's like, no, it was this. And it's like, well, gee, thanks for telling me. And her answer is, but I don't want to worry you. Okay, so worry yourself and forget about me. A dude's got to know this shit. I got to be prepared. But yeah, all's going well. Dogs are doing good. We're making it. I'm just, yeah, it's just life, man. You know, we could get into everything and anything. And all that good stuff. Well, what are these receipts from? Because I don't know if I wrote them down. So we're up in the office today for those joining us because outside is too cold. I don't like the cold. And it's been too cold here. They did say something about having what do you call it? Yeah, day the other day. I looked and said it was going to be 70 degrees. I don't think it's in my future again. I haven't looked. I just keep hearing cold weather. Cold weather. More cold weather. And I like cold weather about as much as I like going to see a dentist. Not at all. Everybody's laying down but Ruby. She keeps running around. Crazy dogs. That's my crazy dog life. I would. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to drown in snow before I can get it all cleared. I'll be one of those 5 minutes with a shovel. Got to take a 30-minute break. Get back out and start over again because the snow just covered up everything you done. And that's my hair. It's wintertime. I have to put my hair on. That's why I tell everybody, put my hair on. I don't care for the cold. And being bald, they say so much percentage of body heat goes out through your head. They better add 10 more percent because I don't have no hair to help hold it in. You all right, bud? I'll watch. More to go. Yeah, that's terrible. I don't miss those days. I do miss the days of being young and dumb and out playing in it with four wheelers and trunk lids and all kinds of stuff that you could play around with. But when I got older, I don't want to see snow. It's cold. It's nasty. It's too bright. Because the sun hits fresh snow. You need a welding helmet to keep that glare down. We don't have anything around here to really mess with except for the rain. If it rains a lot, then we've got some people call them dirt roads, but around here it's clay, it's mud, and it's slippery, swallow your car up type of shit. That'll get you stuck. I got a patch of eyebrow hairs just sticking over there. Let me pull it over this way. See if I can get it to lay down. Or is that just a new wrinkle? Looks like there's a dot right there. I don't use mirrors, so this is the closest thing I got. Well, I shave. Don't even think about it, Stella. You jump on my back, I'm gonna wring your kitty neck live on camera. No. I already tried to pick you up and then you want to back down. Stop. I got you. I need to get off here and do some stuff too as well, because ain't nobody hanging out. So you be safe and stay warm, brother, and we'll talk to you later. I gotta go do dishes too. Start laundry. Will do. I'll give myself another 15 minutes to say hey. A whole hour and a half of my morning gone. What are you looking at? I Cat is very judgmental. Anybody here? Nobody's on. Dun, 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 dun. 10 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 10-minute mark. Okay, so we'll just watch bobblehead. It's Halloween Snoopy. Hey, we're not gonna fight. Halloween Snoopy. He agrees with everything you say. Tell him. Say, yep. Uh-huh. Sure. Detective Snoopy. His magnifying glass is dirty. Poor Snoopy. Let's see if we can change it. I don't think his magnifying glass cleaned up much. Nope. It's still dirty. But I see you. Hold right there. Don't come in here with that bullshit. Are you done? No. That whining. Just whine, complain, cheese, whine. 6 minutes, guys. You only have 6 more minutes to put up with me. My pen keeps getting clogged up. Let's see what this button does. That's just crazy. Let's don't. So, these are all some fun video things that you can play with. I'm a Siamese twin. Look out. What happened to my nose? It's a big nose hole. What else we got? That one doesn't seem like it does much of anything. Oh, God. Look out, world. I see a little silhouette weatherman. Underwater. Let's go swimming. Ooh. Help. Drowning. Ooh. Let's go with a skeleton. I guess that doesn't work, but I don't know. Let's try the big head. Oh, I thought I already had a big head. I see. Let's go back and see if the skeleton kicks in. Because it took a minute earlier for the one to, but I don't see this one changing anything. Let's go blue retro. Ooh. Up in the club, having some fun, playing with his video cameraman. What else we got? Ooh, dance party. We're up in the club. The mirror. Let's see what this one looks like. That's just crazy. Thermal. Let's see what retro is. All right. Like for sure, dude. Disco man. Redded glasses. We're just putting this in here so nobody knows who I am. That one there still isn't doing anything. So I don't know. Alright, it was fun playing with that. I don't know what happened. But to the one person that's watching, I appreciate you hanging on. I'll be back sometime soon. Not for sure when. Out there and enjoy the next video if you catch it. And if not, I'll make shorts. Bye now.